check-ins, VE3 Golf Sierra. And I don't know whether it's too soon, but we have a minute or two, I guess. But I want to thank everyone who came by this morning, helped me with relays, made it a very lovely way to start on our Easter Sunday morning. And is there anyone else in there to check in? VE3 Golf Sierra. I'm hearing a voice, but I don't know what I'm hearing. And Harold, VE3 Charlie Delta remote, would you be ready to start?
Yeah, that's a Roger. We're ready to go here, Grace. And happy Easter to you, and we'll take over.
Yes, and you're sounding so well, Harold. Nice, strong voice there this morning. And happy Easter, and good luck with the net.
Hey, thank you, and good morning to Rob there. He's listening, so I guess we're running power this morning. And signal sounds great at the moment, so all the best there. So I guess we're a minute or two early, but we're ready to go. Nice sunny day in Waterloo, cold, about 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, but wall-to-wall sunshine, and they tell us we're supposed to have that for the rest of the week. So things are looking good. So this is VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo, your net control for the next hour on ONTARS. And we're running through VE3IHR at Tiverton, courtesy of Rob, to VE3PCP. So we're standing by for any emergency traffic or mobiles at this point, VE3 Charlie Delta. Well, nothing heard, so we're standing by for regular check-ins, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Juliet Delta.
Hey, VE3TJD, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Harold. I was outside doing something. I wanted to get back in here before 9 o'clock. Hopefully, Grace is still listening. Grace, if you are, happy Easter to you and Heather. And Harold, how are you doing this morning?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good this morning, so feeling great. Back to you.
Yeah, sounds good, Harold. But anyway, have yourself a happy Easter to you and Edna, and we'll look forward to the next time. Harold, all the best. VE3TJD.
Okay, fine, Ted. Yeah, well, we're going out to Tavistock. Some of the families spread around, but not Tavistock. Plattsville. We're going to Plattsville today for Easter later on. So all the best. Anybody else for check-ins or... This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins with or without traffic this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta. Well, I guess everybody's out chasing and hunting Easter eggs this morning. Nothing but quiet there this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. We need controllers today from 10 till 5. If you can spare some time, come on in and be net control for an hour or whatever. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by.
VE3 Whiskey Alpha Bravo.
Roger, VA3 Whiskey Alpha Bravo, go ahead.
Yes, good morning, Harold. It's Wayne up here near Mattawa, actually just west of Mattawa on Smith Lake. And you have a fine signal. I don't know which remote you're going through, but you very strong signal here. Anyway, we're waiting for the sun to come out. It's still sort of foggy here this morning. It is -2, but we're going into the pluses, and every day forward from here, it's just getting warmer. Next week, we're supposed to be in the high teens, so we are encouraged. We have all kinds of snow. There's still 1.5 feet of snow here. The lake is not thawed out yet, so definitely a winter scene out the window, but hope is on the horizon. Over.
Yeah, okay, Roger. Nice signal from Mattawa. 70 years ago, must be 70 years ago, my best friend came from Eau Claire. Came down to get out of the trucking business and whatnot and got a job. And I haven't seen him for quite a while, but we did a lot of traveling together about 70 years ago, and we're into the little hamlet of Eau Claire. Back to you.
Well, Harold, I live in Eau Claire. Right just south of where the old railroad station used to be, about 1.5 miles off Highway 17 on the east end of Smith Lake. Isn't that a coincidence? What was the guy's name? I probably wouldn't know him. I'm still real young. I'm only 77, over.
Yeah, well, he's a little bit older than you. He's close to my age, and I'm going to be 91 in June. Don Sanderson, his father had a sawmill up there. And I think I was only there once at night. No, we drove out one day. We took a trip up there. He bought a 52 Chev, and we did a trip up to Sault Ste. Marie and down over the bridge. Not the bridge, the ferry. The bridge wasn't even built yet. So that was about 52 or 53. And he gave up working up there and got a job at McBrien Baggage in Kitchener here, and I've kind of lost track. And I think he also has more health problems than I have. So, yeah, that's quite a coincidence. People that I bought the lumber to build my house had a bush lot up there, and they hauled a lot of lumber out to the north side of the park there, somewhere around Eau Claire. They had some property. That was Huntsberger Lumber. So back to you, Wayne.
Okay, Harold. Now the sawmill you're referring to, was it on a lake or just out in farmland? Over.
I don't know that. I can't recall what. I was never there, so this doesn't stick in my mind. Go ahead.
Okay, well, just across the road, I'm on Smith Lake, and the water goes through a bridge into Crooked Chute Lake, and there was a sawmill there. It was actually called Emmiotville when I moved up here. We moved up from Stoughton in '56. 10 years old, and there was a sawmill there. So that's just across the road from me, Harold. Small world. Anyway, we got to run. We're heading for North Bay, going to church, and then we're heading on to my wife's relatives up by Temiskaming. So good to hear you. We'll have to chat at lunch at a later time. Over.
Okay, Wayne. Have a great weekend there. Happy Easter. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo, standing by for check-ins with or without traffic.
Victor Alpha 3, Papa Delta Charlie.
VE3 Papa Delta Charlie, go ahead.
Hey, good morning, Harold. Paul in Waterloo. I just heard you on the net here, Harold. We thought we'd give you a bean for the pot.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Paul. Well, I should have known the call for sure there, and you sound different this morning, Paul. Back to you.
Oh, I must be the radio. I think I sound as late as this, Harold. But yeah, we look forward. Well, we won't see you at breakfast tomorrow, but we look forward to it next week. Harold, back to you.
Yeah, okay, Roger. All the best. VE3 Charlie Delta. I guess we'll have to stay home tomorrow morning.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got anything planned for today, Harold?
Yeah. Most of us are going out to my daughter's in Platts. I keep saying Plattsville. Yeah, that's where it is. It's Plattsville. It's Plattsville. I said something else. Yeah, some of them are away. Well, they'll all be back, I think, by later today, so we're going to have a get-together out there. Potluck, bring your own type of thing, I guess. So, but some are away. Two of the in-laws are away to their side of the family, so a little different this year. All the best, Paul.
Okay, Harold, well, thanks for doing the net. Take care, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Victor Alpha 3, Papa Delta Charlie, 7-3, Harold.
VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins to ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins to ONTARS with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta. ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by looking for check-ins with or without traffic, VE3 Charlie Delta.
VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 Alpha, Papa Fox.
VE3 Alpha, Papa Fox, VE3 Charlie Delta, go ahead.
Yeah, name is Jerry. We're located in Belleville, and good morning, Harold. Nice of you to do the net, and what should I say? What's the day we're celebrating? I can't remember.
It's Easter. It's Easter or Passover. It's Easter. And years ago, there used to be apple picking farmer, VE3 APF. Are you any history to that?
Oh yeah, I'm the apple picking farmer since about 1966.
Okay, all right, okay. Well, I got licensed in '60, but I wasn't on 75 at 60 in 1960. But I always remember the apple picking farmer. So, have a great day. Happy Easter.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name Easter. I just went for a walk and my mind was somewhere else. But yeah, it's 11 degrees here, plus 11. So we had a nice walk in the sunshine. It's starting to warm up a bit, but not enough for for walking around without a jacket on. That's for sure. Thanks, Harold. 7-3, and I took over the call sign from
Blackall. His name was Blackall. He lived up in the Calvin area. He was mostly on 2 meters AM and stuff like that. So a lot of the fellas from the Toronto area used to contact him to see how far they could get from Toronto to Caledon on 2 meters.
Okay, very good. I don't remember that bit, and in those days I didn't have anything on 2 meters, I don't think, for quite a while, although EMO here issued us with gonsets, and we had gonsets in the early 60s for EMO, but very good. Have a great day there, and glad you enjoyed your walk. You're a lot warmer. You're pretty near 10 degrees warmer than we are here. I haven't looked on it, but when I first got up, it was just a few degrees over zero. So, but we're in for a nice warm week, so enjoy the good weather. Lots of it coming this week.
Yeah, 7-3 there, Harold. Thanks for being there. Thanks for picking me up. Victor Echo 3 Alpha Papa Fox.
VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta. This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. Standing by for check-ins. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, try Victor Echo 3 Hotel Papa Charlie, and hi to Jerry there too.
Okay, he didn't reply, but V3HFC, go ahead.
Yeah, name is Brian. QTH is Orno. I'm east of Oshawa, south of Lindsay. So you got a good signal here, Harold. You're 20 over, so happy Easter.
Thank you, and all the best. I didn't look at the S meter, but you got a good signal. Sounding great this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta. Have a great day.
Yep, you've got my S meter right to the top. You're doing good. So there's just 100 watts coming back at you.
This meter on the remote here is only 5 and 7 or something like that. So I'm not sure, but we're using a program from the U.S. type of thing. It works really great here. So all the best. Have a great day.
Yep, 73, you're sounding good. I'll ride along for a few minutes and I'm going for coffee, so 73.
7-3 and the A3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins to ONTARS.
Victor Alpha 3, Sierra, Mike Bravo.
VE3 SMB, go ahead.
Good morning, Harold. It's Steve. I'm 20 minutes north of Minden on Boston Lake. Harold, what's your QTH? Over.
Yeah, okay, right.
VE. I think he dropped out. Say Victor Echo 3, Hotel Papa Charlie. Oh, okay. Any idea what his QTH is, over? No, I don't, but I'm going to ride along here, and you're about 15 over down here, so you're doing good. I think he's in Guelph. Oh, Roger. Okay, thanks very much. Happy Easter, everybody. You take care. He's in Waterloo. I was a little bit out of place there. Okay, roger that. Thanks, Jerry. 73. Yep, have a great day, Dave. I am trying spending with my daughter who's over from Victoria, BC. I think we're going to go for a walk, but she's making us breakfast first, so we'll see if I've got the energy after breakfast. Yeah, I'm just running 50 watts. Are you still bothered with the thumb yet, or is it healing up? No, it's pretty much healed up, but it's still a little bit sore. I can't use it to pick anything up because of the pain on the end of the thumb, but at least it's letting me know it's still there. Well, that's a good sign. It's getting better then. 7-3. 7-3.
VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. Am I getting out now? Go ahead.
Oh, you're getting out.
Something happened here. I don't know what. I didn't get the last transmission, so the last one I had was SMB. So this is Net Control, Harold in Waterloo via VE3IHR. Something went west there, so back to you, VE3 Charlie Delta through the remote.
Yeah, I didn't think you heard, Steve, so I popped in there to say hello, Harold, so that was me in there, V3APF, Apple Picking Farmer. Anyway, all the best. Carry on, V3APF.
Okay, fine, Barry. Yeah, 7-3 to Steve. I got most of his, but everything went dead here on receive, so I don't know. I just went back out of the program and back into it, so it looks like we're going again. But I know in the condo here, the doorbell on the telephone line screws this thing up, but I'm not sure what happened that time. So we're back going again. Thanks for bearing with us, and thanks for taking over there. This is VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo via VE3IHR in Tiverton for ONTARS, with or without traffic. Come on now. There's somebody down in the mountain. Bravo something. All I got was Bravo. Try it again.
V3 Bravo Whiskey Quebec up in Brockville.
Yeah. You've got a nice signal into VE3IHR. I need the handle. Go ahead. VE3 Bravo Whiskey Quebec, VE3 BWQ, VE3CD.
Yeah, his name was Alan. Alan is his name. Over, Harold.
VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins with or without traffic.
VE3ABH.
VE3ABH, VE3 Charlie Delta. Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. No traffic from sunny Port Colborne. And the name is Joe, Diego Balaco. Back to you.
Okay, Joe, very good. Nice signal from Port Colborne this morning. VE3 Charlie Delta, back to you.
Before you were down, but now you're way up there for sure. Anyways, carry on, have fun.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Things are changing a little bit here. I'm not sure what's going on, but anyhow, you have a nice signal. All the best, 7-3 from VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS, standing by, looking for check-ins with or without traffic. Are you listening, Rob? VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I lost receive there for that two transmissions back, but I rebooted and it looks like it's working again now. So, I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, I think it just locked up, Harold, and reset. So you're good. You should be good to go now.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it'll drop out, and then I have it set so it automatically relogs back in again. So I think that's what happened. I was out of the shack.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Thank you. This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold and Waterloo. Your net control for this hour, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by.
V3 PCP. It's a little quiet this morning, Harold. Everybody must be maybe gone to church for Easter Sunday.
Yeah, Roger. Yes, I guess so. I thought it might be busier, but anyhow, that's maybe what happened, type of thing. So, thanks for the check-in there, and you're sounding great there. VE3 Charlie Delta, back to you.
Okay, Harold, very good. Yeah, I took a listen on the SDR in Ottawa, and you're sounding very strong and good audio down as far as Ottawa QSL.
Yeah, Roger, VE3IHR checked in from Ottawa. Some stations couldn't hear him, but he gave me a good signal report from Ottawa. I've known Harry for a few years, and he used to be on the 20-meter net. I used to run the 20-meter net to the snowbird net during the winter months when the snowbirds were in Florida. And Harry came here to Waterloo and had a visit with him eyeball to eyeball here a few years ago. So Harry and I go way back.
Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so the station's on the dipole and the amplifier's on about 300-400 watts this morning.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, I have to, Rob. I have to check with Barry. But are you okay? Are you okay if I run it for a few more Sundays? If they want me to, go ahead.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just let me know which ones.
Okay, I'm not sure whether Vince is planning to come back or not. But I spoke for these two Sundays, so we'll keep you in touch. Very good. Talk to you later.
Yeah, no problem.
This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo, standing by looking for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Kilo Charlie Yankee.
Morning, Ken, VE3KCY.
Yeah, good morning. How are things with you?
Yeah, pretty good this morning. Wall-to-wall sunshine. It's a little cool, but they're telling us that we're going to have a week of sunshine, so that should help. How about you?
Oh, yeah, the sun's just beaming through all the glass here, and I've got glass on two sides of the shack, and it's pretty warm in here.
That's good. Well, all the best there, and thanks for the check-in. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, you have a great Easter there, Harold. Good to hear you, and take care. Stay safe. And if Rob, PCP, is listening, can I take him down 10?
Well, can't do that right now. I'm on the same remote as Harold, Gizzo.
Okay, that's not going to work. No, I was just going to ask if you got my WinLink message that I sent to you or not, because I'm not sure I'm totally proficient with it.
I'll check. Just hang out here for a minute and I'll let you know.
Okay, thanks. Back to you, Earl.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, okay, Rob, just jump in here when you're ready. This is ONTARS 73 again, and all the best there. VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by for ONTARS. With or without traffic, come now, please.
I don't see it in the VA3KEO mailbox, Ken. I got one from Victor Echo 3 Sierra Foxtrot November, but I don't see one from KCY.
Okay, I sent it to your call sign, and I did it through the, now I can't think of the mode there, not HF, the computer side.
Oh, okay, so you didn't send it over the radio. Okay, I don't know how that works. I've never used WinLink just over the computer. I've always done it over HF. But anyway, you can try it again, or you can just send it to me by traditional email, whatever works for you. V3PCP.
Yeah, well, my understanding is you can do it either way, like whether you do it through RF or via the internet. It doesn't matter, so that's why I was trying to experiment with that. Anyway, I'll try again, and I'll also send you the conventional email.
Okay, Ken, sounds good. Appreciate it. Have a good day. V3PCP. Back to you, Harold.
Yeah, okay, thanks, fellas. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. Anybody wishing to check in with or without traffic this morning? VE3 Charlie Delta.
V3ORM.
Roger, VE3ORM, come on in.
Out near Caladar on a bright sunny day with very, very little wind, which is good for me because I'm tired of the 40-mile-an-hour wind we get all the time. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, we're okay. We're doing okay there, but I missed your handle there. Something went wrong here. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, the name is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima.
Okay, thanks, Paul. I remember now. I'll get to know these in a while. And okay for Caladar. My brother, well, he's gone now for a few years, but he has a cottage at Charlotte Lake. So we've got often they'd come out from Ottawa, so we wouldn't go to Ottawa to meet him. We'd meet him out at the cottage there at Charlotte Lake. So we went through Caladar many times and we had 2 or 3 families. We still have a few relatives in Ottawa, but the close ones are gone now. So, okay, Paul, happy Easter to you. Have a good day. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, very good, Len. Charlotte Lake is, 28 kilometers down the highway and a couple of kilometers south, on 38. I'm not right at Caladar. I'm about 10 kilometers past or to the east of Caladar. What is your location again, please, Len?
It was Charlotte Lake, but we went in off of number 7. We didn't go in, so it must be pretty close. I just forget. Well, that was at Charlotte Lake. I think there was no community there. We went a little bit east of, it might have been 10 miles east of Caladar. No, it was more than that. Well, I have to look at the map again. I haven't been for quite a while. He passed away. He passed away in 18, I think. 18. So yeah, it's been a few years now already. But the family still has a cottage. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, very good. And as I was saying, you pass my house when you drive number 7 on 10K east of Caladar. And what is your location, Len? I have forgotten.
My present location is Waterloo. I'm in Waterloo in a high-rise in Waterloo, but we're coming through the remote, which is VE3IHR at Tiverton. Is that what you need?
No, I didn't get that. I got a problem here. I just need your location.
You drop down in the mud there. Drop down in the mud, Paul. I'm in Waterloo. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Do you have a good Easter? It's driving sunny here, so that's pretty easy to take. 7333
Okay, Paul. 73. Have a great day there. VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for further check-ins. This is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Harold?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, maybe you didn't hear me there, Harold. Maybe I doubled. VE3 Charlie Delta. VE3GIO Larry in Woodstock.
Yeah, okay, Larry. I just heard Harold there, so you got a nice signal this morning, Larry. Thanks for checking in.
Well, thank you for being there for Vince as well. And a beautiful day it is. And 5 degrees outside here in Woodstock now, so winds are light. And I might even get some flying in later this afternoon. We're off to church here in the next hour, so all the best to you there, and keep smiling, and keep on doing what you're doing there, my friend.
Yeah, okay, fine, Larry. VE3 Charlie Delta back to VE3GIO. You got a nice 5-9 signal and a good signal there this morning, and enjoy your flying if you got that. We're going out to Plattsville for Easter dinner here later on today, so we'll be out close to you there. So I don't drive anymore, so I got to rely on the family to pick me up and take me out there. But we're looking forward to getting together with most of them. Some of them are away, but there'll probably be 8 of us or something like that today. So all the best there, Larry. VE3 Charlie Delta.
That sounds good, Harold. Yeah. Well, from Innerkip to Plattsville, not too far away there. Okay, VE3IHR laid out on the remote. VE3GI, all clear in Woodstock. And happy Easter, Harold.
Yeah, same to you and all the best there, Larry. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3 Delta Yankee Yankee.
Okay, good morning, VE3 Delta Yankee Yankee. Go ahead.
Good morning, Harold. Happy Easter to you and the family, and also for sure to our Woodstock friend over there, Larry. Happy Easter, and the rest listening. Jerry here in Turkey Point, and good signal. Nice to hear you on, Harold.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thank you. Yeah, you've got a nice signal, a good signal. I'm sure it's going to be a nice day there. We're in for a week of sunshine, so it'll probably get up to shorts weather by the end of the week there in Turkey Point, VE3 Charlie Delta.
Well, we're going to be up in the Kitchener area Tuesday, Harold, so who knows, maybe catch you on the repeater there. So, best wishes, and nice to hear you on VE3DYY Turkey Point.
Yeah, okay. I'm in a condo here, and I don't monitor the repeater anymore. In fact, about all I've got left is a handheld. I've got rid of pretty well everything I had for ham radio, but I'm reluctant to get rid of the handheld. I bought it a date years ago, but it's been doing me good. But I don't get on much from the condo here. So all the best to you and yours there, and nice chat. Keep coming back. 7-3.
Okay, Jerry here, and say hi to John for me. Over.
Yeah, which John are you talking about now?
Well, both Johns, I guess. John AMZ and also John Enns. Over.
Okay, well, John Enns should have been home from Florida yesterday, and we'll see if he's been gone for 2 weeks. And AMZ and I went out to breakfast yesterday morning with the ham group down there. Not back off of Fisher Holman where you used to live there, back in that area. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I talked to John V3OVO yesterday, I think on 2 meters. So, yeah, he said he picks you up and takes you up for breakfast, so that's really nice. Okay, well, have a great Easter. Beautiful sunny day here. A lot of water down here on the back of my house here, backing onto the swamp. But that'll go away, and sooner or later, and it'll be a nice summer. So 7-3, Harold. Nice to hear that little call sign. VE3DYY.
Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
Hey, Jerry, can you copy me okay? Victor Echo 3 Tango Juliet Delta.
Yeah, VE3KJD. Hi, Ted. How are you doing?
Yeah, really good, Jerry. Just thought we'd jump in and wish you and Linda a very happy Easter. I think I heard Larry in there as well, GIO. Happy Easter to him and his family. So, yeah, really good to hear you in there, Jerry.
Yeah, we'll be up on Tuesday, Ted. Oftentimes we go by your place, and I think we should stop, but we're always in a hurry to get home. Over.
Well, just honk the horn. You know, with this good weather we're supposed to have on the week, we'll probably be outside watching all the cars zipping by. But yeah, you're always more than welcome. Stop in for a coffee or something a little harder, or whatever you want. But how are you and Linda doing? Okay?
Yeah, we're doing really good. Still playing music, even in Kitchener and Waterloo. From time to time, but we get up there, our doctors are still up there, and taxes are still up in Kitchener, so we get to see VE3ZEN quite often and get up that way, Ted. Over.
Oh, good news. Okay, well, I won't, we'll pass it back to Harold. All the best, Jerry. Give Linda a big hug for me, and we'll look forward to the next time, okay? And happy Easter to everybody around.
Yeah, nice to see you, Ted, on Facebook there. We see lots of you there. Keep well, my friend. VE3DYY clear. Over to you, Harold.
Okay, thanks. Very good. And yeah, OVO was taking me out when John Enns was away. So John OVO now lives. Used to live up in Lakeshore, but he's got an apartment now in downtown Waterloo. So he's pretty close. He can see me. He can, with binoculars, he can see. But I'm a little too low. Our building is 16 stories, and I'm on the 4th. So I'm hardly over the tree line yet, but John OVO is just to the west of me, straight west, in a new 24 stories or something like that in downtown Waterloo. So very good, Jerry. 7-3 and all the best. This is VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins to ONTARS with or without traffic.
Well, perfect double, guys.
Contact GIO for Ted and Jerry.
Go ahead, Larry.
Thank you, Harold. Good morning there, Ted. Happy Easter to you and the missus, and sounding great into Woodstock. And you got to get that radio on more often there, Ted.
It's not turning it on, Larry. It's just finding time to do it. You know, still working 5.5 days a week, so it's rough. I love these long weekends. I was on Friday morning, Saturday morning, this morning, and I'll probably be on tomorrow morning, Larry. But how are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Still getting around, and the wife's having a rougher time. But anyway, yeah, happy Easter and all that, and hope to get to see you in person again soon. I guess I should have to stop over to the shop there sometime.
Well, for sure. Or even just drop into Mannheim. You know, the doors are always open, Larry. I was actually thinking about you. I'm hanging some new Dacron cable over the trees here for a 80-meter loop. And I was using my drone to take up an 1/8-inch Dacron, and then I use that to pull a 3/8-inch Dacron over the tree. And every time I fire up my drone, I always think of you for some reason.
I wonder why. Yeah, what drone do you have there, Ted?
It's an old QX3. Thank goodness it's got GPS capability because I have to go between two trees straight up, and if it was just manual, non-GPS, I'm sure I would have took out a couple branches, Larry. But no, great little machine. Probably had it for 5 or 6 years, and it just keeps on going, Larry.
I hear you. I've got the Mavic Mini too. I just updated the firmware and stuff in it there. I think yesterday the day before. And yeah, I might even take that to the field later today. Anyway, yes, I'll bid you a very good day, and Linda and Jerry and Turkey Point there. Good morning. Happy Easter to you too.
Good morning, Larry.
Yep, I went tie the net up for Harold, so I'll talk again soon. And back to Harold, VE3. Oh gosh, now Charlie Delta. Yes, take it away, Harold. I'm kind of hawking it.
Yeah, okay, not a problem. Was there somebody else that doubled in there that wanted to check in? Okay, nothing heard. So, okay, thanks, fellas. Glad you could do that. So, anytime. This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta, standing by looking for check-ins with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Oscar Foxtrot.
Yeah, good morning, Percy. VE3 TOF, VE3 Charlie Delta. Go ahead.
Good morning, Harold. Just no traffic and a happy Easter, and hope all is well. Back to you.
Yeah, okay, fine, Percy. Same to you, thank you. And you got a nice signal coming in from Kincardine there. All the best.
Roger that. Yeah, it's 8 degrees up here, and the sun's out even. 73.
Well, you're warmer than we are, although I haven't looked at the thermometer, but I think it's going up here today. But it was a little cool this morning, but they tell us we're in for a nice warm week and a whole week of sunshine, so All the best there. VE3 Charlie Delta. Back to you, Percy.
VE3CD, VE3TOF. Yeah, it's supposed to be around 22 degrees up here on Wednesday, but we'll wait and see. As you know, stuff comes in off the lake, and every hour is a different scenario. Anyways, again, happy Easter, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to you next Sunday. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good. I'm not sure yet if I'll be here. I guess I don't know if Vince wants to come back or whatever, but we'll have to find out what's going on here. But we're available for the next few Sundays if need be. So enjoying this. A lot of old call letters that I remember, high type of thing. All the best, Percy.
73.
Contact.
Go ahead, contact.
V3TOF, Percy, good morning. It's Rob, Victor Echo 3, Papa, Charlie Papa here in Inver Huron. And Harold is actually using my remote station. Not sure whether you remember me or not, but you dropped in and visited us at the lighthouse a few years ago, QSL.
Roger, Rob. Yeah, I remember that quite well. And here you on the 2 meters back and forth. And always, you have quite the setup out there. I drove by your house one day. Over.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it's not hard to spot the 3-element Yagi on the roof and the 2-meter antenna up on the top of the tower. There's more in the backyard. There's an 80-meter dipole which we're using right now, and a 8-band vertical in the backyard as well. So anyway, good to hear you in there this morning. V3PCP.
V3PCP, V3TOF. Yes, if next time we're ever out there and I see your vehicle in there, and we'll drop in. Over.
Okay, sounds good. And I think we're going to do the Lighthouse weekend again this year. So all things being equal. So hopefully we'll be able to get in there. V3PCP.
Roger that. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to try to remember that. Get down through all the construction there on the road, but anyways, well, happy Easter off to you and your family, and TOF is clear.
Yeah, you as well, Percy. 7-3, V3PCP back to net control.
Yeah, okay, very good, Rob. Which lighthouse are you talking about for your activity?
We've been doing the Kincardine Lighthouse for the last number of years.
Yeah, okay. We were with the Elmira group at the Point Clark Lighthouse, but I haven't been up now for a few years. So we were, I think I maybe told you that, we were 30 years out at Fisherman's Cove there, so we got quite involved. But yeah, we put that on a special weekend one time on a Saturday in the summer, and the power was off. All of Kincardine had no power, but we had generators and whatnot. But it was a quiet Saturday morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be. Yeah, I was down to visit the group at Point Clark. I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago, and then we started doing our own operation at the Kincardine Lighthouse after that.
Okay, I am also a member of the Elmira Club. Were you down at the Elmira Club? I thought I saw your picture in the bulletin.
We were down at the lighthouse a number of years ago, but recently I went down and tested a bunch of 15 candidates for the basic test for Bob V3IXX.
Yeah, okay, that's the reason. Then, okay, you don't normally go down to the Elmira Club.
No, I don't. But Bob asked if I could do the test for them, and I was more than happy to do so.
Yeah, okay, good. I don't drive anymore, and my mobility issues are getting worse, so I haven't been out to meeting for a while, but I start to get on Skype, or not on Skype, but on the internet, so Zoom. But okay, very good. We'll carry on here. VE3, all the best there.
Okay, Errol, very good. V3PCP.
This is ONTARS, and we need Connect controllers starting at 10 o'clock. So if they can help out, jump in here and take over 10 o'clock till 5 today. So this is VE3 Charlie Delta standing by for check-ins.
Victor Echo 3, Radio Whiskey Baker.
Victor Alpha 3, Romeo Oscar November.
Okay, Roger, VE3 Radio Whiskey Baker. Go ahead, John.
Well, for the second time, you're sounding okay down here. You got a good 5 over signal anyway, maybe 10 over actually. And nice and clear, no problem. It's working for you.
Okay, Rob was on there, just the owner of the station. He tells me we're running 300 or 400 watts this morning. So thanks for the check-in there, John. And VE3, is it VA or VE3RON? Go ahead.
Good morning, Harold and John. You've got a good signal here in Orlando as well. You're coming in 9, my noise board down around the south. And Harold, you're coming in as well, almost 9 as well. And just go on and say good morning to everyone. It's a sunny day here today. Looking forward to next week. It's supposed to be the 20 conditions. And plenty of sunshine. Back to you, Harold. VE3 Delta, VA3 Romeo Oscar November.
Yeah, okay, Ron, your signal took a real dive there. You're just barely over the nose there at this point in time, but we did get everything, I think. So thank you and all the best, and happy Easter to you, and enjoy your day. VE3 Charlie Delta. Okay, this is ONTARS VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo, standing by for check-ins, with or without traffic. VE3 Charlie Delta. There's somebody in there. Try it again. VE3 Charlie Delta. Yeah, okay, thanks, Rob. There, try it again. I all I'm getting is the Oscar at this point in time. VE3 Charlie Delta.
Yeah, it's Victor Alpha 3 Oscar Sierra Oscar, I think, Harold.
Okay, thanks for the fill-in there, Rob. VE3 Oscar Sierra Oscar, VE3 Charlie Delta. You're not very strong with me here. I need your handle. Go ahead.
Yeah, his handle is Carson Harold, and he's from Owen Sound.
Is it VA or VE?
It's Victor Alpha 3 Oscar Sierra Oscar, Carson from Owen Sound. I'm not sure where he's at right now. He does a lot of portable operations.
Okay, thanks for the fill-in there, Rob. VA3 Oscar Sierra Oscar, VE3 Charlie Delta. You're not very strong with me, so thanks for the check-in, and try it one more time. Oh, sorry, I'm not picking it up. Not able to get to pull you in there. So thanks for the try, and we did get a fill. Thanks, Rob, for the fill. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. We got a few minutes left yet, and we need a net control for 10 o'clock if anybody can help out this morning. This is VE3 Charlie Delta standing by. VE3 Charlie Delta for ONTARS. This is VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold and Waterloo, standing by for check-ins, with or without traffic. VE3CD. Rob, we're going to slip out here right at 10 o'clock. I want to catch a Zoom service. So one of the local churches is running a Zoom for an Easter service. So we'll be slipping out right at 10 o'clock to catch that.
Yeah, no problem.
This is ONTARS, VE3 Charlie Delta. Looking for check-ins to ONTARS, with or without traffic. VE3CD.
VE3R1 recheck.
Yeah, go ahead, RON. Well, I'm not copying now. You dropped right out again on me. Go ahead.
Okay, yep. You're coming in here at a S9. What is your power?
The remote is running 300 to 400 watts. It's a TS850 at Tiverton, VE3IHR, running 300 to 400 watts this morning to a full-size dipole. Yeah, I'm not sure. Rob, what did he ask me?
Yeah, he asked where the transmitter was located. It's located in Inverhuron, which is on the shore of Lake Huron, just north of Kincardine, QSL.
Okay, very good. Just wanted to double check. 73, have a great weekend. This is the 3R.
Yeah, okay, fine. Thanks, Rob, and thanks, Ron, there. So all the best. Enjoy your day, and I've got to run here now, so thank everybody that helped, everybody that checked in and listening, and we need a net controller from now till 5 o'clock, so if you can help, jump in and carry on here, but all the best, and 7-3 from VE3 Charlie Delta, Harold in Waterloo. Bye for now.
Harold, I'm going to run some signal tests with a couple of other hand radio operators, Victor Echo 3, November Mike India, and Victor Echo 3, Echo Yankee India. Before we do that, though, are there going to be any other net controllers taking over?
Okay, that was much better. So all the best, 7-3. And thanks again to everyone. VE3 Charlie Delta clear.
thank you very much. We're going to first of all, are there any other net controls going to be taking over ONTARS for the 10 o'clock hour?
Negative. No, there's no other controllers. There's controllers needed from 10 until 5.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Harold. Yeah, that's what I see on the matrix. Just wanted to double check. Okay, the Victor National 3, November by VE3IHR, you copy.
Okay, Harold, have a good day. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, he came up out of the mud. That transmission was a little I could copy, so I'm not sure what's going on with the band. So, okay, thanks, Rob. Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. Take care.